Well, Tanya and John, it was an incredible day in this neighborhood here. As you can see behind me, the lights on this home, they're back on. That happened in just the last hour. Power crews were out here for several hours today repairing power lines that chopper actually took down as it came through these trees, through the power lines, and right down onto the ground over here. And as you can see, we have some foam on the ground. This was here to actually make sure that the fuel of that aircraft was contained here. And take a look at one more thing on this tree here. It says, "Caution, falling coconuts." Well, today in this neighborhood, they had a lot more to worry about than falling coconuts. Take a look at the video we shot earlier today. A small helicopter took off from North County Airport this afternoon. They made a crash landing at the corner of Floral Avenue and 33rd Street in West Palm Beach. Neighbors say they heard the helicopter hovering above them when it came crashing down just after 4 o'clock. And firefighters say the small rental recreational helicopter lost engine power at about 700 feet when it started falling down to the ground. It landed right in the doorstep of a homeowner here, and at first it was unclear if the man and woman on board were hurt. Incredibly, though, everyone was just fine.
It was really making a funny sound and starting to spin a little bit, and so I went by the trees and I ran around, and then that's where I heard it hitting the trees and landed on her car and freaked us all out.
Ran across the street and jumped the fence to make sure that the homeowner was okay.
It's very rare that you walk away from an aircraft that has crash landed into a home, trees, power lines.
Now, as federal aviation officials launch an investigation into exactly what happened here, the homeowners that were involved, they're counting their blessings that it was not their roof or their car that took the hardest hits here, but it actually was not the people that were injured. Instead, again, just some physical things that were here. Now, the man and the woman back here, out here live, they were on board, and they actually were said to have walked away from this area with smiles on their faces, very happy, very relieved that they were okay. Again, power back on in this neighborhood to more than 80 homes that were without power for several hours today, and the FAA continuing to investigate why this chopper went down this afternoon. Reporting live in West Palm Beach, Dan Corcoran, WPTV News Channel 5.
All right, we want to share with you some of the pictures of that helicopter crash in West Palm Beach. We've got this U-Report submission that was sent to us by Deborah Duran Bornstein. And you can see the chopper on the ground next to the parked car, as well as broken tree branches scattered about. Remember, send us your pictures when you see news happening. Just go to WPTV.com, click on the U-Report section.